Stop.
Oh, hi.
Hey, put your hands behind your back for a second.
Hey, what's going on? I'm
Put your
my
hands.
Mom, by the way. Yeah, I got you. Hey, Mom. I'm walking by a train station.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a follow-up video to the cackler-in-chief, the #1 hag in all of the View. Okay, the ring leader, the most bitter woman on the face of the earth, Sonny Hostin. Her son is facing criminal charges for trespass. Now, is there a decent chance that these charges are going to get thrown out? Probably. That's my honest assessment. Probably. You know, I don't BS you guys here on this channel, so they're probably going to throw the charges out. But still, it is still something unfortunate that she has to deal with. And after you see this video, see how dumb her son was for the actions that he took. Let's take a look at this body cam footage courtesy of TMZ. By the way, guys, there's a new feature on YouTube where you can hype videos. So be sure to like the video, hype the video. It helps out a lot. Appreciate you.
Stop.
Oh, hi. How you doing? Sorry, are you guys running for me? I'm so sorry about that.
Hey, put your hands behind your back for a second.
Hey, what's going on?
Put your hands.
Mom, by the way. Yeah, I got you. Hey, Mom. I'm walking by a train station and this cop is putting my hands on it.
Now, I could just say this right now. Look at where he's at. Does this look like this is not an unauthorized area? Like, come on, dude. He looks like he's at like a freaking factory or a combination of warehouses where there's like trucks and all of it. Dude, you look like you're casing the place, my G. Like, after all of the stupid stuff that Sonny Hostin says, you wouldn't think that this may not be exactly the place where a black male in America should go. Like, I will say that Sonny Hostin's right about that. If you are really any male, much less a black male in a place like this, then yeah, people are going to be like, what the hell's this guy doing here? Like, yeah, get the hell out of here.
I got you. My mom's a lawyer, by the way. What's your name? What's your name, sir? I'm Brian. Brian, is that your badge number? 2814.
So the reason we're stopping you, this is trespassing.
Oh, I'm sorry, it was open over there. I was just walking on a run.
Where are you coming from? All the way over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just looked.
It's funny, like how out of breath this cop is.
So this is considered trespassing.
And Sonny is on the phone, of course. So he got mommy on the phone already.
Yeah, my phone's at 2%, FYI.
So yeah, this is trespassing.
Bruh, look at this. This looks like a place where you should be walking, right? This was dumb, kid. Or excuse me, I think he's like at least 20 years old. So that's the first video. But look, TMZ is petty for this. They were petty as hell. Look. Look what they posted. TMZ's petty as hell for this. No trespassing private property. Violators will be prosecuted. Shout out TMZ for posting the T. It does say close, secure, and lock gates at all times. But I guess, like, look, my G, obviously, an open gate doesn't mean that it's free for you to enter. But there's another video here. Let's go ahead and react to Sonny over here trying to do these name drops. Name drop failed miserably, so far at least.
Hey, how are you?
How are you?
So the handcuffs came off.
My son,
How you doing? All right.
he was walking along the tracks.
Just on a run, on a walk, and the gate was open. I was like, oh.
Look, you need to watch your mom's show more because she would have told you this was a bad idea. But here's the thing that's stupid. She was literally on the phone with him when he was walking over the tracks or wherever they called it. Maybe she should have advised him that this wasn't the greatest idea. Do a FaceTime next time so she can see where you're at.
Yeah.
Sounds like an honest
He's on the
mistake.
phone with me. Actually.
Yeah.
I'm a former federal prosecutor.
Yeah.
He knows. He's a Harvard grad who teaches 4th grade geometry to kids.
God bless.
This is not a kid who's ever in trouble. It's an innocent mistake. I understand you have to
Yeah,
give
it's,
him
I
a
don't know what
violation,
happened.
but
Yeah, of course, Sonny, because you said so, that means that, you know, I guess we just got to just let him go. Like, because you say your son is a nice guy.
it's
It's not the end of the world. I get you. Where were you exactly? Where'd you go? You were like over here?
So yeah, there's like an open gate. I think I was walking over there.
Just walking, nice day. Just
Yeah, well,
walking.
we were talking on the phone.
I know.
I had a big interview today. We were talking about it.
Gotcha.
You know what's funny is they probably had stuff happen at this place before, and they probably have cameras or some sort of security surveillance, probably just cameras, and somebody said, hey, we got somebody else over here, so y'all might want to check this out, and it probably immediately notifies the police. That's probably what happened.
Did you guys, the sergeant say you called up or back up or?
Well, we just heard.
Oh, we just heard it come over,
We were up by Scarsdale.
Oh, we just take a ride out.
Drive by.
I know sometimes it seems like overkill,
Like, oh, this is some entertaining stuff happening. Let me go
No,
check it. Like, I don't know what
situations,
it is.
they're not always like you, so sometimes the situations go a little the other way. They're not so compliant like you are, so it's better to be safe than sorry, you know what I'm saying? You're obviously a good guy, so.
I know that Mommy is a prosecutor and all, but am I the only guy who feels embarrassed by the fact that dude called his mom? I mean, I've been pulled over plenty of times, including when I was like 17. That's when I started driving. And I mean, I never called my mom like, hey, Mom. I mean, I guess I'm not saying you can't do that, but I don't know. I mean, this guy's like 20 years old. So, I mean, at a certain point, you got to stop. You got to get him out of mama's wing, right? You have to cut the umbilical cord.
Yeah, we live on. We used to live in Purchase, and we just moved here in September. So we're new to the area, which is why he's making mistakes. Cause
I don't think anything is going to come of this. So.
Look, when you look at Sunny Hostin's face, look at her face. You know what this really is? This is a face of humiliation. This is an I'm embarrassed face because Sunny Hostin talks the most crap. She knows that people are going to be on the internet talking crap about her and her son, and she knows she's going to be triggered. You know, she knows that she basically can't go anywhere on the internet. She can't type her name in on Google. Okay, don't type your name in on Google because you're going to be embarrassed. You're going to be hurt because everybody's going to be talking about her and her son, right? This is what happens when you are a wicked human being. Now, again, I mean, is anything inevitably probably going to come of this where some, real serious charge or going to damage him or Sonny in the long run? I mean, probably not. But, the fact that she even has to go through this, like, she may not be going through this at all if she was a more righteous person. Okay, look, Isaiah chapter 3, verse 11. Woe to the wicked. Disaster is upon them. They will be paid back for what their hands have done. Okay, even more so, Proverbs chapter 26, verse 27. Whoever digs a pit will fall into it. If someone rolls a stone, it will roll back on them.
Well, how about we add some additional fraud charges onto you? And they're talking about threatening him with insurance fraud, which I would say you could get about 20 years in prison. So that's a death sentence for him.
Remember that boomerang example I gave in the last video? You throw that mug, whew, you thinking you're going to hit somebody else. This is Sunny in all her crazy words on The View. Turns out it missed everybody. She turns around, pow! Hits her and her son. That's how it is. Maybe focus on the good and the kindness and stop worrying about locking up President Trump, throwing additional charges on him, bringing up Epstein as if you have some sort of evidence when you don't. And then maybe things like this will happen to you less frequently, because if you don't, I got a feeling that this is only the beginning of you and your son's problems, not the end of them. But these are just my thoughts, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm out. Shout out to my members, patrons, and fellow anomalies, Cyber Noodle, 655, The Great, Bella Scott, Carpentier John, and Pinecone 6. I appreciate you guys every single day.
Oh my gosh, she is, I think really, she makes the other ladies of The View seem sane in relation to her. She is out there. She is so obsessed with race, sees everything through the filter of race. I mean, she is nuts. Yeah.